So why am I starting this channel? I never really considered feminism to be much of an issue, really. I mean, I didn't call myself a feminist, but I called myself an egalitarian. I was happy with that. But suddenly I noticed that my hobbies were coming under fire. Gaming had the hashtag Gamergate scandal recently. Even my favorite music genre, metal, was attacked by this overtly politically correct movement. So I started paying attention. I was still very much on the sidelines. I started to notice the pervasiveness of this ideology. It was being propagated with the speed and fervour of a religion. Then it hit me where I work, and I mean quite literally. Like, this was the catalyst for change. I am surrounded at work by three feminists, and they constantly send me articles about their feminism. I suddenly went from an apathetic bystander to wanting to talk about this issue. But you know what? You can't. It's just too emotional. They get too attached to the idea of their world. So, what was this catalyst for change? Well, I was attacked at work, and I'll describe what I mean. So, a coworker had sent me a satirical article. They send these all the time. Sometimes satirical, sorry. Other times it's just an article about feminism. Uh, this one included a statistic, however, and it claimed that 1 in 4 women will be sexually assaulted in their lifetime. And out loud, I just said, "That's bullshit." And they immediately arced up and jumped down my throat, told me to be careful about what I was saying, and basically threatened me to not look into it. But fuck that. That was a shit statistic, and it was just crazy to me that that was actually like 1 in 4 women would be raped in their lifetime. It's just ridiculous. So as I looked into it, I found that the statistic quoted, uh, while not being referenced in the actual article, what a shock, was from a 1985 study conducted by Miss Magazine. I wonder if they have an ideological bias to get that result. I wasn't sure. I wonder if they were influenced by their agenda. Just a wild guess. I'd say yes. I then went to the Bureau of Justice to find the real figure. Now, as you can tell by my accent, I'm Australian, but they were linking to an American report, so I found an American statistic which revealed that the actual rapes or sexual assault statistic was 13 in 1,000, or 1.2% of women. So the figure was inflated by 2,500%. I thought I should share this news with my colleagues. I would be imparting truth. Their view of the world would be slightly more realistic. They would have a clearer vision of reality, one less myth in their minds. But they didn't want a bar of it. Instead, they called me a misogynist and sexist. I immediately stopped the conversation and went back to work. I wanted to talk to someone about it, but at the same time I wanted to make sure that I wasn't labelled a woman hater. I had to look into hashtag Gamergate and the people behind it, and found my place here at YouTube. I realised that there is no critiquing this ideology. Basically, you just get called a misogynist every time. It's a full-blown religion. You just can't escape it. As soon as you challenge their ideas, they shout you down, and any criticism is dismissed as misogyny. So I've created this channel to talk through the bullshit that I come across. Every shitty article they send me, I'm probably gonna do a video about it. My short time on this topic has revealed many great contributors: Saigon of a Cad, TLD, Mr. Repsion, Reason TV, Girl Writes What, Thunderfoot, so many others. And if I've left you out, I apologise. I only hope I can meet the excellent standard they've set, and I hope to continue my work soon. Cheers.